Hey, welcome to 7 Days of Digital Discoveries, where each day I'm going to dive into one different digital product that you can use to grow and scale your business. So today is day 2, where I'm going to talk about workshops. What exactly are workshops? We're talking about the different ways that you can structure them and how you can offer them to your audience. So my name is Sandra. I'm an online coach and consultant specializing in digital products, where I help my clients first of all identify which is the right digital product they should implement into their business. So let's get started. Welcome to my channel, SMC Virtual Solutions, providing insight for your digital business needs. So workshops are more than just a training session. There is some sort of expectation that there's going to be some work involved. You're teaching a task or you're teaching something where during this session your audience is going to be going through the same process and they're going to be able to achieve the goal or the transformation that you're promising in your workshop. So that's what a workshop is. Again, there is some form of work expected during this workshop. Different ways that you can incorporate workshops into your company are, as a lead magnet, you can create a small 90-minute workshop where you'll walk your audience through a process, and this demonstrates your expertise and it also gives them a solution for a small problem. This is a lead magnet form of workshop. You're building your email list, you're providing value, and you're showing people that you know what you're talking about. So that's one way as a lead magnet. The second way you can use workshops in your business is as a low ticket offer. You can create a low ticket workshop anywhere from $47 to $97, where the pain point, it's a bigger pain point. You're solving a bigger task. And now this workshop, because it's a paying workshop, usually can run anywhere from 90 minutes to 5 days and in between. It all depends on your content and your audience. For example, you can have a full day VIP workshop, but you have to consider your audience. Will they be able to hang out with you for a whole day? Will they have the time and space? Will your content be achievable, or your goal be achievable in one day of meeting with you? Now, usually when you have a VIP day, there are breaks in between. So you could have a break in the morning, a lunch break, a break in the afternoon, and then a wrap up. So one pro tip is, during these breaks, go onto YouTube and download one of those countdown timers, and while you're on break, leave that on the screen to make sure everyone knows when it's time to get back to class. One of the resources that you should provide with any workshop is a workbook. A workbook is just going to have the information that you're teaching them, plus a space for them to do their tasks or their assignments. So make sure you have a workbook that's editable online. That way they don't have to print, and they'll be able to save it onto the computer and refer back to it when you get back to your session. So that would be a full day workshop, right? Now you can also offer a 3-day workshop or a 5-day workshop where you go through a process with them for 90 minutes. Then the assignment is an overnight assignment. And you can also spread it out. So let's say you have a 3-day workshop, you can meet with them on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Again, it depends on your content. Will the task take longer than one night to complete? Will your audience have the time and space to complete that task? Right? So this is something you have to consider when you're trying to decide which style of workshop to run. So it could be, again, a 90-minute, a VIP half day, a VIP full day, anywhere from 3 to 5 days, right? So one of the things I do with my clients is I help them first of all identify which is the right format for them if they want to consider running a workshop. During my 90-minute calls, we go through the content and then we assess which is the right way to deliver the information. So we went over how you can implement workshops in your business, what the length of times are that you can use running a workshop. Now I want to show you a workshop that I ran where I created it in Canva. Because one of the things that I do recommend is that when you're running a workshop, you do a hybrid of you on screen with slides. You want them to be able to make a connection with you by seeing you on the screen, but you also want to demonstrate or show them some of the tasks on slides. So let me show you a workshop that I did for my clients. Let's go to Canva. Here's a sample of a workshop slide deck that I created in Canva. As you can see, I ran a workshop for 5 days on how to create your online course foundation. I actually added one day in the beginning. I called it day 0, where I met with my students. I gave them a little preview of what to expect and what I expected of them, and also gave them the first assignment. So this is a good idea in order to get them excited about your workshop and going through the process. Now, to give you some tips on how to create your slides, make sure again that you use images, use a lot of white space. Now, some people like to read from scripts, but what I do is I add bullet points on the key points that I want to speak about. And because I'm an expert in what I'm talking about, I'm able to talk more freely, more casually, and it doesn't sound like I'm reading from a script. Day 1 was 7 slides. So I incorporated slides with me appearing live. So this is a sample of creating a slide deck in Canva for your workshop. So that was my workshop demo where I show my clients how to start their online courses. As a digital product expert, I can help you implement, create, figure out what content to put into your digital product. So if you're ready to create your digital product, book a call and let's get started. With my 90-minute coaching and consulting on digital products, you'll be able to get clarity on what digital product you need for your business. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you'll be notified when I post more videos on all things digital products. So I can't wait to see you on day 3 where I'm going to be talking about Masterclasses. So see you soon.